channel. It's me, Esther Onyekachi, also known as ST Love. On this channel, I share valuable content about relationship, marriage, and godly parenting. So, if this sounds great to you, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button below and also turn on your notification icon so you get notified each time I drop a new video. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, giving it thumbs up, beautiful comments, and also sharing with your loved ones. In today's video, I'll be giving out some great relationship advice for the singles. But before we go further, do well to hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section below, and also share this video with your loved ones. Thank you. I appreciate you. You know, everyone always says relationships are so hard, but that's not true. It's not relationships that are difficult. Rather, it's the people involved in the relationships that makes them challenging. If you're a single and looking for words of wisdom to guide you in your relationship journey, then this piece of relationship advice and tips below are dedicated to you. Whether you're about to start a new relationship or you are already in an existing relationship, just know that this video is for you. Tip number 1, focus on the present, not the past. It's natural to bring your fears and negative experiences to a new relationship. After all, it's a survival mechanism to prevent getting your heart broken again. But even if old fears and insecurities may prevent heartbreak, remember they can also prevent you from truly being happy in a new relationship. For example, if a past partner was unfaithful, don't distrust your new partner just because of what an ex-relationship was like. Focus on the qualities that makes your new partner different. If they are trustworthy enough to date, then that means you should trust them. Likewise, while the dating history conversation will be an important one eventually, don't rush into it. Spend the first few dates getting to know your partner's likes, dislikes, dreams, and personality traits while they are getting to know yours. There is no need to explain what went wrong in your last relationship on the first date or find out about their dating past before you know the names of their siblings and where they grew up. Tip number 2, prioritize yourself. You can't be the best partner until you're the best version of yourself. As important as it is to prioritize your relationship and your partner's needs, you also need to make time for yourself. Practicing self-care is very critical for your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Do anything that makes you feel good about yourself. Prioritizing yourself means setting boundaries in your relationship. This allows you to clearly express your needs and expectations to your partner. Like if, for example, you need an open, honest communication, conflict that doesn't resort to yelling, etc. Whatever they are, make sure your partner understands and respects your boundaries. And you do the same for them. Start being honest with yourself about what you need in a relationship and also make sure that your partner is aware. Don't always assume, just make it clear. Tip number 3, remember that no one is perfect. As much as movies and TV want to convince us otherwise, there is no such thing as a perfect human. Part of being in a happy relationship means setting realistic expectations for your partner. Expecting them to treat you with respect is realistic, of course, but expecting them to never argue with you is not realistic. The key is to have an open mind and embrace change. Relationships won't stay the same over time, and you both need to be willing to adopt and adjust as needed. You and your partner will always have flaws, remember, and not all of them are deal breakers. Let me remind you that no relationship is perfect, and sometimes you need a little help getting things back on track. Always remember that you're not perfect either. Tip number 4: meet each other's friends. Meet each other's friends. Since the relationship is new, you may be tempted to keep it all to yourself. However, meeting each other's friends early is crucial. The way you interact with each other's crew can give you an insight into your partner and what the relationship will be like in the future. For example, if all of your partner's friends are mean or friends you would never get along with, you might not know your partner as well as you think you do. I mean, who chooses to hang out with a group of mean friends if they are not mean themselves? You know, likewise, having your new partner around your friends can also eliminate potential red flags in the relationship. Your friends might see something that you don't, or your partner might not get along with them as well as you had hoped. If you both fit in seamlessly with each other's group of friends, that establishes a mutual friendship, meaning you won't have to choose between hanging out together with your friends when you all get along. Tip number 5: say thank you more. Sometimes when you're in a long-term relationship, you tend to start taking each other for granted. While you may appreciate everything your partner does, you might not be verbalizing it as much as you should. Okay, think about any small gestures your partner does all the time. Do they make out time to call you or send you text messages every morning? Do they also send you gifts? Whatever it is, try saying thank you for it more often. When you start to expect certain behaviors or expect that your partner is supposed to do certain things for you, let me tell you, it causes major problems in the relationship. When you forget to stop and show gratitude, it leads one of you or both of you to feel undervalued or unappreciated in the relationship. The little things your partner does should matter just as much as the big ones. And the more you show each other that, the stronger your bond will become. Don't feel entitled to what your partner does for you. Rather, make it a habit to always say thank you to your partner. It encourages them to do even more than they are doing. Tip number 6: know when to say sorry. Apologizing is so important in any relationship. Not only does it show that you acknowledge your behavior, but it's also a significant stress reducer for you and your partner. While you shouldn't just apologize for every little thing, you should be saying sorry when it's truly warranted. A sincere, not forced apology shows that you are aware of your hurtful behavior and that you work hard not to repeat it. It helps re-establish dignity in your partner, and if it's not their fault, it helps you feel comfortable around each other. Again, learning how to apologize can help decrease conflict in your relationship, since you're more easily able to put it behind you and move forward. Always express remorse or regret. Find a way to amend the situation. Discuss and reaffirm each other's boundaries. Own up to your part in the conflict, and don't try to control your partner's response. If they need more time to forgive you, then let it be for now. A sincere apology provides the opportunity to discuss what is allowed and not allowed in your relationship, and helps you learn from your mistakes so that moving forward you can find new ways of dealing with conflict. Number 7: know that red flags aren't suggestions and are not going to go away. If you catch them in a lie, they are rude to someone, or they say something mean about a friend, guess what? It's not a one-time thing, and they are not going to change. red flags are gut feelings that are telling you something isn't right. So, listen to them. Ignoring red flags can only prolong the inevitable breakup of a relationship and make the eventual breakup harder for the both of you. Nobody is perfect. You might judge your partner and they might make mistakes. If it's simply a judgment or mistake, you'll be able to talk it through. If it's more of a gut feeling that this isn't right or an inexcusable behavior more than a mistake, run for the hills. Remember, it's better to have a broken relationship than a broken marriage. Lasting relationships are those that are founded on friendships. So, yes, if you're in a relationship, being your partner's best friend, the person to trust, and the partner in crime. After all, being in a relationship means you're going to explore life together and you better enjoy it. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, and let me tell you, this means a lot to me because it helps other people to see the video. Feel free to repost and share this video with someone you love. Thank you and bye.